and welcome to another tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you some class design and how in C++ there are various differences for basic class design for vessels as well as just the general interface as a whole. So we will begin. So in C++, unlike in VB6, you have a lot more space here. So these are components that you have researched and that you can add to a ship. So targeting systems, cargo holds, all of this stuff. These are components already added to the ship. Now, I'm currently in the wide view, but you can go to the view you will see. These are split between class components and race components. So if you're confused as why you can't add stuff to ships, that is why. And if you want to be able to do it without having to constantly search back and forward, just click that wide view in the bottom. Next, along the top, we have the general class, which you can change if you want to create a new one, or if you can do the new hull here. We have armor rating, deployment time, anything with green in it, you can change and select by just typing. So, get an error because you typed 4204 in that thing. And you get build time, load time, exact size. Now, something annoying about C++ is that it doesn't fully round up properly. So you're going to often get 149.9844, and that can sometimes cause things like this to happen, where you have 35,999 tons. But back to it. Over here, it shows all the ships in the class, and you can also go over here to see the ships in the class when they were launched, all of that stuff. I think that's a bit of a bug right there. And their launch date, what system they are in, and what they are doing. You can also organize this by maintenance clock, ship name, launch date, all of that good stuff. Over here is component cost and the general components in the ship. So this is the main thing that will tell you how many resources and what resources you will need to use to build the ship in question. Now, over here we have ordnance and fighters. So below you'll see your fighters. So these are things you've designed at 500 tons and below that you can load onto the ship. Once you've selected these will not build with the ship. You will have to either instant build them separately or build them from a fighter factory separately, and then you load them onto. But when they are assigned, they automatically load if you assign it to that, if you build it into that task group that the carrier is a part of. For the missiles, they will appear here, or fighters will appear, missiles will appear here, these two boxes. You can rename missiles and obsolete fighter missiles. These are very useful features. Also, like in the class design, there's tons of new buttons here, so it's very easy to rename obsolete components. If you made a mistake, you can view your technology right there. You can update the armor, and you can do various other things. Next, in the miscellaneous tab. Now, I see a lot of people have trouble with tankers and how tankers work. So if we go to a tanker here, this tanker can load 9 million liters of fuel. So if I don't say anything here, it will, because it's a tanker, it will spawn with 0 fuel when I build it. Well, I've set this to 900,000. So this tanker will spawn with 900,000 fuel. You can also do this for supplies and these priorities in the fleet of when it will be refueled and when it won't be refueled. Berths are also available here if you want to use alien tech, and one of the best features of all is naming theme. So in the naming theme, if I want to select UNSC, because I'm currently role-playing UNSC Corvettes, so it will take from that. If I want to add a prefix like USS or UNSC, when I build it, it will build with that prefix. And then you can have the suffix here or whatever you want as well. So that's very useful. Next is the glossary. If you're ever confused about the abbreviations, you can have a look here. Now, do be noted, some of them are on here, like HTK or hits to kill, and a few other things. But generally, this is a good place as well. So that's the general class design window and how everything works across the whole. I hope you did enjoy this tutorial, and we'll be back next with another tutorial about some basic principles around C++ and how things work out.